Good morning, everybody. I am grating a little bit of lemon for its zest. And this is a micro grater that you can use. And the beauty of a zest of a lemon or any citrus fruit is it has all the beautiful natural oils of it. And it's going to be a robust flavor without you knowing where is the acidity, and it doesn't exist. Here we have a small pan that is heating up, and we're going to take some figs, dry figs, that we just cut up in here. Some of our beautiful Wisconsin cranberries that have been dried. Recall, I want you to remember we are one of the largest producers of cranberry in the world, certainly the largest in the United States, and we give more cranberries to all the other states than any other states combined. Another thing is I want you to remember only 10% of the cranberries per year are kept whole or fresh. The rest are frozen or they are kept, they are turned into dry cranberries that you can utilize later. We're going to put all of those in here, and we're going to take a little bit of Marsala wine, and we're going to place on top. I need that every morning. I get my facial as I cook. And a little bit of white balsamic vinegar. Don't have white balsamic vinegar, rice vinegar would give you the same flavor profile. Don't have rice vinegar, just use regular apple cider, and Wisconsin is known for their apple cider vinegar. We're going to put that. What we are creating here is a nice jam of flavors, and this jam is going to go underneath your walleye fillet. The walleye is something that we in Wisconsin are proud of. It's an amazing fishermen love fishing walleye. Why? Because it gives you a good fight. Due to that, for that reason, the walleye has a lot of muscle structure. So that's why it's a firm, textured fish that you can enjoy on a regular basis. I'm going to also add this lemon zest that we put together. And notice there's no sugar, nothing needed for this. And this is going to start coming up to a simmer, and we're going to cover it so that steam has nowhere to go but to go back into the ingredient and plump it up for us. Over here, what I have is a little bit of flour. For those friends of mine that are watching and they're gluten intolerant, you can take cornstarch and replace the flour with cornstarch, or with a little bit of rice flour, as you wish. A little bit of milk. Then we have a medley of pecan and breadcrumbs created here. Something very important that I want to share with all of you. A nut such as pecan that has a lot of fat content in it, you cannot expect to toast it correctly and get out the water content and make it pliable in this case, unless you chop it really fine. Then you put it in an oven at 275 to 300 degrees maximum for a long period of time. So what are we doing here? Low and slow, and you're going to get this beautiful crusty pecan that you can blend with your breadcrumbs. When we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to first go into the flour, then we're going to go into the milk, then we're going to go into the breadcrumb and create that crust. This is something that I want to share with you a little bit later and tell you how I want you to be a guest at your own event. And you're going to bread this fish, have it ready. The day you're ready to cook, I'm going to show you another trick. I am full of tricks. That's why I love cooking for you. That's why I love sharing it with you. Let's see what we've done here. I wish all of you were here and you could smell this beautiful aroma. Those whole cranberries have popped open now. I hope the overhead can catch this. They have popped open, and they're going to release their beautiful tang and a little bit of sour flavors in there. Those flavors are going to come together, and one thing that we need to do as the pores of the ingredient is open, let's season it. A little bit of sea salt, a little bit of white pepper. White pepper, I always tell you what the difference is, right? It's the black peppercorn with the exterior skin removed. Going to bring this beauty here, which is a little bit of fresh basil, sage, and thyme pesto. We're going to put that in here as well. And notice what I'm doing. I'm putting in right now a little bit of this, and then later when we finish the sauce, we're going to add a little bit more. The weather